Pistons. But injury news right now for Brooklyn, and a big one. Jeremy Lin, starting point guard, went down in the second quarter in that victory over Detroit. Jimmy, they are concerned moving forward about Lin's status.
Well, clearly they have to be with Lin because he's the leader of this team. But notice when he goes to the basket, he has been contorting his body, and it's hard to pick it up. But you'll notice now when he plants that left foot a little bit on the left side, that triggers it. And clearly as he comes down moments later, you can see him holding the left hamstring a little bit. So clearly they have to make some different decisions tonight.
Here's the medical update officially from the Nets. Jeremy Lin has been diagnosed with a strained left hamstring. He will be reevaluated in 2 weeks. Further updates will be provided as appropriate. Earlier, Sarah Kustok caught up with Lin and asked him about the plan.
They've basically said we're going to reevaluate in 2 weeks, and which means 2 weeks minimum. And then from there, I think what they've been kind of saying is it's hard to tell. And with hamstring stuff, like it's not always easy to know exactly what is a good timeline. So they really haven't said anything other than just keep rehabbing 2 weeks. We'll see how you feel, and then we'll kind of go from there and make a plan or whatever as to how I feel within then.
So Lin will not get a chance to go against his former team tonight.
Secure Watch 24 presents your Brooklyn Nets. The head coach of your Brooklyn Nets is Kenny Atkinson.
It's the kind of beat to go.
Sean said that he went to you in the second half or at some point of the last game, and he told you, I have no idea how you do this because there's so much. Did he, or did it was just your reaction?
Yeah, it was. I was laughing just because it was. He was dead tired. He's like, dude, I don't know how you do this every night. I was like, man, you get used to it. So I told him it's gonna be a fun challenge for him, and he has a really good feel for the game. So I'm not worried about it. Actually, I think Isaiah is gonna grow a lot from it too. I think they're both gonna be they're gonna do good.
Tonight's quote book presented by Geico. Good stuff from Jeremy Lin. Jeremy Lin, the news coming down that Lin will be out at least 2 weeks with a left hamstring strain. He'll be reevaluated then. Suffered the injury in the second quarter of the victory the other night.
The Nets have been very good after these timeouts when they retain the basket.
Road at 3-0, and they're proud possessors of first place in the Southeast Division. An Atlanta loss and a Hornets win have the Hornets in first all by themselves. Now, Jeremy Lin, you could tell how much he was loved a year ago. Sticking around on the court, congratulating his former teammates. That's really cool.
It really is. You make friends while you're playing together now. You compete against each other, but the game of life is bigger than basketball, and those friendships will last forever.
He was a heck of a player. Now a Brooklyn Net out with a hamstring injury. 99-95. It's a Hornets winner. Stephanie is standing by with our Sprite player of the game.
Thank you so much, Eric.